So guys, we have Mr. Stitchy, Leo the Lion, and the Squirrel Skin to be finding out in Piggy Chapter 8. We're going to be having 4 cutscenes, secret tapes yet still to be figured out. And so guys, today I am going to be bringing you guys all of this information into one video. All of the secrets, all of the leaks that have been coming out over the last week or so, I'm going to be bringing into this video so that you know exactly what to expect when coming into Piggy Chapter 8. Believe me guys, there is a ton of stuff to go through. I think this is probably the chapter where we've had probably the most leaks in total. And like I said, yes, we're going to be getting 4 cutscenes. Of course, we've got the Survivor and we also have the Savior, like 2 endings that we did way back in the factory. We've still got all of that to do as well. So that is obviously going to be bringing us 2 more extra cutscenes to basically check out here. Now, the first thing that I would like to take a look at here is this fella right here. So this is, of course, going to be the bot skin for Piggy Chapter 8. I'm assuming it's going to be called Mummy Pig. So that is very exciting indeed. I kind of like the fact that we're going back to old school Piggy and having our actual pig skins, so that is extremely exciting. Now this right here was the first map leak that we got given here. Now Minitoon did tweet up here basically saying, Day 4, one of our crewmates was sick but hid it from us. We have no idea who else is infected now. We all became paranoid and feared each other. Now guys, this was literally just a door. It's just a door, it's nothing exciting, it's literally just a hallway. But we did get some more interesting leaks coming up. Now this leak right here I find is the most exciting, and the reason why I find that this is the most exciting is because that this is very much clearly hinting towards Mr. Stitchy. Of course as well you see the siren right there. Now I believe that that is also hinting towards the beacon. We have a wolf as well, which is, I'm assuming, Willow. Surely not William at this point. And we also have a bang or explosion, and that could be the reason as to how Mr. Stitchy is going to be spawning in. I'm pretty certain that in this chapter we are going to find Mr. Stitchy. Mr. Stitchy is going to spawn into this chapter because we are still yet to basically find the evil guy for the ending of book 2. Imagine if Mr. Stitchy was then eventually going to be a good guy. Oh, that would be cool. But yeah, I do like this hint. This hint here is very cool with the teddy bear, the siren, the explosion, and the Willow the wolf. Ahoy, everyone. It's just perfect. It's a really, really good choice of emojis here. Now guys, there's more to come, but there is actually a brand new leak that did come out today, which I will be showing you guys in just a second. Now this right here was the second picture leak that we basically got given here, and I basically had to ask, who's building this map, because in the last one, Nick the Best told me that Antixx is building it. Well, learn who's actually building things, Nick the Best. Now, I would just like to say that I basically asked Minitoon, who was building it, just simply because I was looking at these images and it was very much Minitoon's build style. It really was not Antixx's build style. So I obviously messaged Minitoon. I said, are you aiming for this weekend if everything goes as planned? Which he replied basically saying, yes, Piggy will be coming out this weekend. And I basically then asked him, and are you building this map or is Antixx's? And he replied saying, half the map was basically built already by Xperia, but I'm doing the rest, so not Antixx's. And yep, it's looking like a weekend release. So that is extremely exciting. And along with this hint came a ice thing, a snowflake. Yeah. Maybe it's cold already, maybe we're in a freezer. I've seen someone came out with that, but I really don't think so. I would have just assumed that down below the ship's just going to be cold. Maybe we're going to be seeing our breath, and it's kind of going to be like phasmophobia in a way, and all that sort of stuff. But I really don't think that we're in a freezer right here. I think there's either going to be just cold down below the ship because, the ship's not running and everything gets cold when it's not running, or it's hinting towards where we're going. Davenport or Doveport, that's the one. And then just 2 days ago, we then got 2 leaks. So we got 2 images to get in this one. This is really cool. Now we'll do this one first because there is another one that we do want to get to, which is extremely exciting. Now this right here is the room. I mean, it's just a room. There's nothing much. There's a vent that obviously you're not really going to be able to do, so make sure you've got your black hole traps ready at the go, because yeah, there's going to be people probably chilling on either side of this vent. So hopefully if you put your black hole traps down, they'll pull out. But yeah, this is pretty much it. It's pretty simple. I mean, we've not really seen any Eyes of Insolence at all in these leaks. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. Now this one right here is extremely exciting because in the back here there is a fella. Now guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story right now, because I was actually going to do a part 2 video to 10 characters that we had not yet met. And one of those characters was going to be a squirrel. And the reason why it's going to be a squirrel is because of the Spec Squirrels place that is in the store map. So guys, I genuinely was going to do a part 2 to 10 characters that we still haven't yet met, and there's the squirrel right there. Of course it's going to be a squirrel. I mean, at the time that this tweet came out, I actually put a message back onto this tweet saying, it's the squirrel from Spec Squirrels. And then I was like, actually, you know what? I'm going to delete my tweet because everyone's probably going to try and steal my my ideas, which happened. I don't think I deleted it in time. I think a lot of people saw it and a lot of people latched onto it, but it's fine. Maybe there's a few people out there that maybe have big brain like me as well with Piggy, but I think there's a few out there that kind of rode the back on a few other people's back here. But that is the squirrel right there. I'm not going to go onto Google and show you guys a squirrel because I know that Creek's done you that like loads of times. But yeah, there's the squirrel right there. Really exciting stuff. But the exciting thing that I want to try and figure out is what is his name going to be. So let's go and check out names that begin with S. Alright, so we got Samuel, Santiago, we also got Silas, Sean, Stephen, we also got Spencer, Simon, Stephen, Sawyer, and Sebastian. I mean, I'm probably, do you know what, I let's say this. I watched Creekcraft's video and I know that he said that it's going to be Sammy the Squirrel. And before he even made that video, Sammy the Squirrel came to my mind. So I'm going to stay away from that. I'm going to guess with something else. And I would honestly say that I would like to see it be a slightly different name rather than a generic name. For example, Santiago sounds pretty cool. Sawyer sounds pretty cool. Spencer the Squirrel also sounds very cool. But let's go and have a check at some others. I mean, there's literally loads. Alright, so Sebastian, Sean, Sterling, that would be cool. Skylar, that would be cool. What else have we got? Sullivan, that would be nice. Samson, I believe that Samson is a horse out of Sleeping Beauty, the Disney film. We also got Sunny, horrible name. Okay, I'm joking if you're called Sunny. I just felt like saying it. Personal reasons, guys. Personal reasons. Don't worry. Alright, we also got Saint the Squirrel. That would be pretty cool. What else have we got? Sultan. I'm not so sure about Sultan the Squirrel. That would be pretty strange. Scout would be pretty interesting. Sylvester the Squirrel. That would also be really cool. So if I was to probably take a stab and guess a name, I kind of would want to say something like Spencer. Or maybe, it can't be Santiago. It can't be, even Santiago is pretty cool. I would probably go with Spencer or Sawyer. I quite like Sawyer as well. So Spencer or Sawyer. That's my guess. Although it's probably going to be Sammy, but it is fine. And there is the fella right there. Extremely exciting stuff. So much to be coming over the next weekend, as well as the Lost Book stuff coming out as well. Now guys, we also got another leak, literally just today. So here we go. This is another leak right here. Now this looks as though that this is basically in the engine room. It looks pretty open. It looks pretty big, but it's good that we've got all of these like pillars and pipes and stuff like that to basically block the line of sight and make things a little bit harder to get around and basically escape the map. But the graphics do look extremely cool, and when I say extremely cool, I mean this is just standard Roblox. This is just good graphics. So yeah, Minitoon is doing a great job with this. I do know that IKEA's was meant to be building this map, so I'm kind of interested as to why she's not building this map anymore, and that it is Minitoon now building the map. Maybe she's not done it in a while, or she's not going to build for Minitoon anymore. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I'm quite interested as to why Minitoon is now building this map and not IKEA's. Now, the last thing that I would like to draw your attention to is this thing right here. The official Piggy Book 2 soundtrack recording tape C %all%. Of course, we've done a video on this recently. Hello, Chip. Chip's right here. Yes, mate. Hello. Let's show you Chippo. Chippo. Chippo, say hello. Say hello then. You gotta say hello. That'll do. Bye. He does like to get in on the picture here and there, so yeah. But anyway, this recording tape C %all%, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be used for a cutscene. Will you stop chasing your tail while I'm trying to do a video? So I didn't want to do this in the middle of the video because I'm sure that quite a lot of you guys have probably already seen this. So I did this at the end of the video so that this video can basically play us out and you guys can give us your predictions down in the comment section about this. But guys, this is also a little teaser for another trailer that will be coming out tomorrow, probably during the daytime actually, and I've actually worked together on somebody to create this, which is extremely exciting. They've done a really good job. I'm not going to say why, but they've done a little bit of animations for me basically, which is amazing. And Chip's starting to chew me, so I think now would be a good time to end the video and let B-Slick play us out with this recording tape C, okay? But guys, if you guys could be using star code Antixx when buying Robux or Premium, that would be much appreciated. It still blows me away the amount of support that I get through my creator code thing. It's so cool. Just you guys using it, you know, it's amazing. So thank you so much. More people are using it than, you know, I even imagined at the time of actually getting a star code. So I genuinely really appreciate you guys that do use my star code. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it from me today. And yeah, I'm gonna let B-Sick play us out, and I'm sure that I'll probably see you for quite a few videos next week regarding Piggy Chapter 8 and all of the secrets to follow it. So guys, with that being said, enjoy recording tape C. See you guys in the next one.